Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We're back in Genshin Impact, and today we are continuing the Morn, A Thousand Roses Bring, the arrival of the Sabzeruz Festival. Archon Quest Chapter 3, Act 2. Go to the appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. As agreed, you go to the festival with Dunyarzad and others. Wait, this feels somewhat familiar. So yeah, in the previous video, we was just in time for the Sabzeruz Festival, and we were met up with Dunyarzad, except we got like chased out by some people who wanted to kidnap her for ransom. And then all of a sudden we found out that the sages, or one of the sage, doesn't like the fact that someone is holding a Sabzeruz Festival without the Academy's permission, and shut it down. So then it was pretty sad, and then we kind of parted for the night. And then we woke up, and it seems like we're in a Groundhog Day situation, potentially. Or we might have dreamed all that. But yeah, let's see what happens now.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh, okay.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Oh, Lumine's like all blurry.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Her face is like, what? Squint.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
Uh-oh. What's happening? It seems the day has repeated itself, except she seems not as cheerful as the day before.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
And she's not saying anything this time around. Oh, there's actually like a stall here with a bunch of bags. That's cool.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Yeah, she's explaining this to us again, even though we've heard it already.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Oh, it seems like Paimon doesn't seem to know that we're in a repeat of the day.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzeruz Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
We're zoomed so close to Lumine's face. Something feels really familiar. The remnants
to be in the form of the moon.
Oh wait, we skipped to when we talked to the alchemist person, and we gave him a bunch of items.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
Was earlier a dream, or is it a dream now?
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before. Is it deja vu? I feel like in this place before. Higher on the street, now I know it's time to go home.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
But then Dunyarzad seems like she's out of it. Like she's like has low energy. She was like super excited the other time that this happened.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
We loop.
So, where to next?
Oh, Dunyarzad doesn't even say anything this time. When she was talking to us about that dude over there, she's just like completely quiet. It's kind of ominous. The silence is kind of chilling.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz Festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh no.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist?
So Paimon's gonna ask for Sunsetia, and we're going to know that it's in box number 4, right?
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I think it was number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Woohoo! But last time we got like 2 sets of candy.
Ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
That just now, I don't think that was luck. I wonder what happens if I didn't choose number 4. And we just repeat the day again until I do. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having this sense of deja vu? What a strange
Maybe we
feeling.
didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I'm sorry, Dunyarzad, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
We're gonna beat up some fools. The flavor of deja vu. Go to Lambad's Tavern? Wait, what? We're totally changing the script here. She's gonna get kidnapped. Wait, why do we need to go here? That doesn't change. What's the significance of going here? Is this where Dia is?
A feeling of deja vu?
Deja vu.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
It means something in the Matrix has been changed.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
But then, what's your name?
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Oh, I thank you. But we were with Dunyarzad when she got attacked, so... Oh, I guess the bodyguard lady, Dea, is still, like, watching her from behind the scenes, so I think she should still be safe, hopefully.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Whoa, what? Oh, okay.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes. Look at her face. Yes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good. Umai, oishii desu.
Then, you mean...
This flavor, I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I've tried this before. Are they saying we've been looping for a very long time?
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Oh, leave Lambat's Tavern. That is kind of creepy. Are they suggesting that even that first section was like a repeat of a day as well? Only that has changed. Well, thank you, Lambat. We're out of here now.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Does that mean we've missed the entire deal where she gets attacked by the Eremites? And Dea probably saved the day and rested her there?
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Oh no, then we're gonna go to the festival and find out it's been cancelled.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sabzeruz Festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Oh, this time she has like bandages on, so we can't see her scales.
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Does she also know that we've been repeating? I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's real special.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. Let's go.
Let's go! We're gonna quickly knock out that sage and dispose of his body somewhere. Ooh. Yep, that's happening.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Wait, what? I thought he didn't like us celebrating that. Oh wait, I guess he was being sarcastic. I think he said the same thing last time as well.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
Oh my goodness.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Oof.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a real shame. For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
The Sabzeruz Festival was forced to come to an unfortunate, abrupt end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I'm feeling pretty groggy. I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep?
Uh-oh.
For now,
Ooh.
we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Why is there a squirrel in our house? Get out! Ooh.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
What? Are we being experimented on or something?
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Something's not right, Paimon. This is weird. The continuation of the Sabzeruz Festival. Go to the appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. I don't think this has changed. This seems to be all... This seems to be all part of the same story. You come to attend today's Sabzeruz Festival, but you're haunted by a lingering sense of deja vu. Whoa. Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad. She's not there. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, there she is. The LOD. The level of detail. Spawned her in later.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over
She's
there.
getting tired too, so is she also experiencing this deja vu?
Good idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
This feels all too familiar. What a strong sense of deja vu. That's cool that they're like blurring the background and stuff.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sabzeruz Festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
I'm skipping the dialogue because I know what's happened, and I'm like too gamer brained and rushed to want to listen to it.
What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Whoa, this is kind of creepy. Number 4, number 4, number 4, number 4. I guess if I didn't get the answer right the second time, this is gonna force me to get the answer right for sure.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I I'm like thinking maybe they did that on purpose. Like, there's many cases in the dialogue where no matter what you choose, it leads to the same thing anyway. So all the options is just like the same. No, they're all number 4. In this game, that is.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is Lizard Tail, number 2 is Harara Fruit, number 3 is Lavender Melon, number 5 is Oni Kabuto.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
So I guess they're suggesting that even though we've played through 3 iterations of this, Lumine and Paimon actually experienced like multiple. Kind of like that second season of Suzumiya Haruhi.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
Or could I?
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Whoa, that's getting creepy. Just now, that was ... Was that Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hey, where are you going?
No, what about Dinyar's ad? Follow the familiar figure.
Did you see something?
Hey, Dinyar's ad.
Dinyar's ad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Hey, Dinyar's ad, we're gonna be right back, okay?
Attention!
Oh. Alright, let's follow the little elf lady that appeared. She's watching us. There she is! Get her! Oh, she looks like she's super adorable. Follow the familiar figure. Her legs are so tiny, how is she moving so fast? Sumeru City. Drat, we lost her.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu.
Traveler?
Over there!
That's...
Wait, what? What's happening? Did someone eat that bird? Yai Miko, did you come eat that bird? There she is. Get her! She's got ears like Klee. ... Uh-oh.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? I actually didn't know that what is going to be one of the things. What? She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sabzeruz Festival, don't you?
Alert. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Ooh, this one's yellow.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
It's super illegal, don't you know, child? You can get in trouble for having this.
You should use it too, Paimon.
She knows your name.
Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Woo-doo-doo-doo. Paimon, activate.
What the?
Our memories. I actually didn't know that was gonna be memories as one of the choices as well. So many days worth of memories. This reminds me of Suzumiya Haruhi Season 2, where they relive the summer vacation. What's a summer vacation? Or Golden Week or something? Is it Golden Week or summer vacation? Over and over again, just because Haruhi didn't want the summer vacation to end. Memories.
This is our 20th time at the
Oh, okay.
Sabzeruz Festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sabzeruz Festival?
We've been repeating for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of iterations. We've been living the same loop for trillions of years.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
She looks super adorable. Give her a hug.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Whoa, that's creepy. What's wrong with the Dunya's art over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Only 7th?
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
I think all the kid characters, including the new kid character Dory, all of them wears hats. So like Klee wears a hat, Sayu wears a hood, Diona wears a hat. Who else is a kid? Chi-Chi wears like a zombie Chinese hat. Everyone wears a hat, so when we see I guess it's supposed to be Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm guessing. When we see her without a hat, it looks a little bit weird. I guess she does have some like head accessory around her, or hair accessory.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
No! What I need to do right now is break out of the cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Oh, maybe she's not. She's not the Lesser Lord. Unless it's like, you know how Venti is actually Lord Barbados, who is also the Anemo Archon, and he just takes up like a fake name, Venti, just so he can kind of live among the people of Mondstadt without being like worshipped everywhere, I guess. Same with Zhengli. He's named Zhengli because he gave up his like godhood or archonhood, which is like Morax or Rex Lapis. So there's still a chance she's still Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she just like took up a different name, a different moniker, a different identity just to hang out with us. I know, you introduced yourself before.
Good, you passed the test.
That was a test?
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Uh-oh.
As for the truth, That's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sabzeruz Festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers.
Uh-oh.
All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. What I think is, Dunyarzad is like causing this loop, maybe, and she actually really wants to see Nilou do the final like goddess of flowers dance, but every single time it seems like the same thing happens where the sage comes in and cancels it. So it kind of leaves her with a bit of regret. And because she has this regret when we go to bed, and she feels this regret, it like restarts the day or loops the day, and then we're back into this. So we won't be able to break the loop unless we let we are able to go through with the Sabzeruz Festival, see it to the end, and let Dunyarzad see the Nilou's like dance. That's what I'm thinking. Let me collect my thoughts. Whoa. This is interesting. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit the text as a conclusion. This is kind of like Life is Strange, I think, maybe? Or was it something else? Maybe it was some other game I was thinking of. Maybe it was like Phoenix Wright or something. Some text entries can be associated with another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select the entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. The Sabzeruz Festival Samsara, the Grand Sage's Speech, Alchemical Divination Result. That was the guy saying, oh, we have to trust there's illusions and lies, and we gotta trust our instincts or whatever. Abnormal mental fatigue and deja vu. Let's start with this one.
I've already experienced the Sabzeruz Festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Is this Lumine's voice? This is awesome. Hey, I like it. I like having Lumine's voice.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
So if I go... I want to submit... Why is this one gray and this one yellow, though?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Oh man, I'm really loving that this is Lumine's voice. I wish this was more. I wish they do this more in regular cutscenes and stuff.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
So why is these ones... I am gonna associate this with this. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Oh, they're all submit conclusions now.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly...
Shall I just submit this one and see what happens?
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Uh-oh.
A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Oh no!
Dunyarzad!
I wonder if I can actually be successful there.
The Sabzeruz Festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay, interesting. Have we looped again?
Think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz Festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Okay. So am I supposed to fail at that then? Because it really didn't give me much options, it feels like. Is it like impossible to actually solve it because I was, like Nahida said, Nahida said, I was missing information? Anyways, this is really interesting. This is a really interesting take on kind of a time loop story. And it's very different than what the kind of stories he had in the past. Hey, Amal, how are you doing?
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's sleeping right now.
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
A little bit, yeah.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Are we dreaming?
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
Something about... I don't remember. Being so connected with the whatever tree or something like that. Being close to wisdom or something.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Good idea, Paimon. Let's do it. Interesting.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Well, I actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination, though.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
Yeah, please give us more information.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
If only Mona was here. She's really good at divination.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sabzeruz Festival. You actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Apparently to us.
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Okay.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dea again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
She cares a lot about Dinyarzad. Let's try making her see the real Dinyarzad.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Uh-oh. Hopefully we'll be able to solve this before the end of the day. We might not be able to see through another Sabzeruz Festival.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers just ambushed you. You just defeated a gang of kidnappers.
You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Because we're from the future.
We need to say something convincing.
Whoa. People from Sumeru do not dream. Her claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Alchemical... People from Sumeru do not dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
I think this one would probably be the... I don't think... I don't think any of these would speak to Dea, but this one. So let's try this one.
Tell her, Traveler!
You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
You explain everything to Dea.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
It's like summertime rendering. That's a recent anime I started watching. It's a really compelling story. It also has to do with time loops. And monsters. Time loops and monsters. Highly recommend. We have returned! Nahida.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
We're talking to Nahida.
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
She needs to believe.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz Festival has been repeating itself.
You begin discussing the issue of Dea, who finally understands the situation.
You think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz Festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
It's intrusive to our privacy. It is following us everywhere we go and serving us ads. Tailored ads. Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What does your elf eye see? What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
We get more connection thingies. People from Sumeru do not dream. Information on the Akasha. Abnormal mental fatigue. Information on Akasha.
Nahida said, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Doesn't really connect to the abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
I can't really connect anything yet.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
What's the point of me submitting this, though? We already gone over this, but like all the other ones don't really have anything to do with what we're talking about currently. Oh, we'll see.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Okay. So I got that wrong, I'm guessing? Abnormal mental fatigue. Deja vu. So deja vu is like, oh, it sounds like we're looping over again. Oh, I feel like I haven't slept. And, oh, the Sumeru people do not dream.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. Okay, Nahida said...
So these two are wrong for sure, then. Deja vu. Abnormal mental fatigue.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Oh no.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Invasion of privacy.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow, I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Everyone removed their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Just kidding. Also, I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Ormos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Ooh. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
What?
We took off our Akasha terminals.
Uh-oh.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Uh-oh.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh no, we looped once again. Oh, we gotta skip all that story progress and get to where we need to be.
Paimon remembers everything!
Oh no, your Akasha terminal is back on your face, or your ear.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of the last night...
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminal. We failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
Uh-oh.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
The illusion and lies.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
We get like the sound effect of the time change.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
Is her arm not hurt this time? She's
What's
perfectly
wrong?
fine.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
We're just looking at your chest, okay?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Is she, like, subconsciously getting used to her new sword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
Is she subconsciously getting used to her greatsword? I know I didn't read what Lumine was supposed to say, but it's along the lines of that.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
You've been using it for a very long time.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This has never happened before.
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we've already broken free? I don't think so.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Yes, we're mentalists.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
See ya, Dea. Oh no, Nilu.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Well, you're being a little too philosophical there.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz Festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
Okay. So Nahida already is like, she already sees like this entire thing and how it'll end up.
Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Dookie?
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Plus your
Did Paimon hear
anxiety
you
dookie.
correctly?
I wish I could just like take anxiety dookie and flush it away.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
No, it's super adorable coming from someone like you.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're going to get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz Festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Alright. The day repeats again.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Oh my god. We're being harvested, just like in the Matrix.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
This also reminds me of the movie Edge of Tomorrow, where Tom Cruise's character keeps looping every time he dies. And he gets so good at like knowing what's happening that he like goes through the day like really smoothly. And also another movie with Andy Samberg in it. Oh, what was that called? It's also a loopy movie. I guess like a Groundhog's Day movie. That like trope. Let me just quickly Google this. Palm Springs. That was a really interesting movie. It's about like this one day of like this person, these like group of people that are like on vacation or something, or some sort of wedding, and Andy Samberg is like somehow looping every day, and he like eventually like knows everyone. And he just does like silly things every day. Eventually he loops in another person, and that's how like the story starts to change. His days starts to change. But yeah, these little like time loopy things are really fun.
Paimon's at the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Okay. You should meet this little girl we know named Klee. I think you two will get along.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Daya fighting skills have been improving. Dinyarzad's illness have also gotten worse. I guess both of these works.
Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition should also reset.
Yeah, we're getting more and more tired.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
We're getting our days, the memories of the day removed, so when we wake up we think it's like we forget that we experienced that day already, so we start to go off of the previous day, which is the day before the whatever festival, the Sabzeruz Festival. Alchemical divination results, bodily memories, the Akasha sound, information on the Akasha, Sabzeruz Festival, Samsara.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz Festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Information on the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay. The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Someone's is testing on the Gnosis then?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Okay.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
So we can probably associate this with either this or information on the Akasha. Probably the Akasha sound. Wait, what? So I lost, no wait. I still have Akasha sound, but I don't have... What did I lose? Well, oh, did I gain a new section? So there was 5 before, now there's 6, right?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, that the day was being deleted. So your memories kind of go back on the other day from before. But why is there 2 Dinyars, the heads then? In which no one can see. Yeah, this is the one. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories!
But Nahida here can restore our memories, which is really nice.
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sabzeruz Festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
That's weird. What if, like... I wonder if there was people saying... Didn't we talk to someone in one of my previous videos where they're like, oh, I'm waiting for a shipment, but it just hasn't arrived yet. They must be stalling. But is it because, like, the people shipping it, they just keep forgetting that they were shipping? But then this only works if we, like, end up, like, we go to bed the same night, same place we wake up on that day. For those people who are shipping things, they might be from a different city, so they'll wake up and be like, wait, I don't remember it being all the way here, and just be super confused, right? I guess a little bit of plot holes, but we'll forget it for the sake of the story for the time being.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense!
What? No way.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Interesting. So it's still not... It's not... Our memories are not being deleted then. Or that's not the whole story?
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Okay, interesting. The story is kind of leading me to the conclusions really well. But at the same time, I wonder if someone smarter than me could actually figure out what's going on with the clues that's already been given. But I'm like too dumb, so I can only see what the story writers is putting in front of me that I can see. So I'm like only figuring out the story as the story goes on. As new information comes in. And I'm not smart enough to make like that huge leap to figure out everything. It would be cool if someone like, whoa, I figured it out right from the start. All the clues were given to us right away.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Oh, you told us many times.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We don't actually need to explain everything. Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works!
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because... we lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are being erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day!
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sabzeruz Festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
Oh my god.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, ... if they utilized the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha...
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything!
That sounds like a real pain in the ass to do every night.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
That's interesting because there is 2 Dunyarzards right now. Alright,
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
interesting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end things here even though I'm in the middle of the quest. I didn't get any quests complete. But it's been really interesting right now, but I've gone a little bit longer than I really wanted. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We'll continue the story the next one. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more crazy game stuff, and goodbye.